Hi vlog. Hey y'all. Hey. I was actually going to film this video early today. I was gonna wake up at 9. I didn't wake up until 1. I'm filming this now and this is supposed to be a one-day type of deal, and I was just gonna be really productive today and like get this done. It's looking like it is gonna have to be over a span of a few days. Here's what's going on in my life. I just finished my fall semester. My name's Maura, if you didn't know. Hey. I just finished my fall semester in school and I'm about to go home for Christmas break. And my room is a disaster. I haven't packed. I need to clean. If I'm being so completely honest, I had an awful last week. So today's Friday. Starting last Friday night, just like started a spiral. And if I'm being super real and honest, I didn't leave my bed from Friday night to yesterday morning before I had to go to work. So my room is a disaster and I told myself, oh, it's fine, like this is like a mental health break. My like 5-day, 6-day ban of just like never leaving my bed or my room only made my mental health worse. So today was supposed to be a day designated for like cleaning and like actually having a mental health day where I feel like I can breathe, and then I didn't do that. So I'm going to, with the hour left I have of today, I'm going to try to clean up and just like get my life together. This was gonna be like a reset video, but it's looking like it's gonna be over a span of a few days, which is fine. You know, things aren't linear, it's fine. This is just the reality of it. This is what's going on. I need to do laundry, I need to clean my room up, I need to sort through books that I want to get rid of, sort through clothes I want to get rid of, start packing because I leave on Wednesday morning at like 4 a.m. to go back home, and I need to pack ahead of time. I also need to film a video. Like I have a lot going on. I'm about to FaceTime my mom because I think this video is already out, but I'm doing like my mom picks what books I read. So I need to FaceTime my mom and have her pick out books for me. I'll start cleaning and stuff, but I am quite busy right now and I need to get my life together. So that's what we're gonna do. Yay! First thing I want to show you guys, oh, my mom's FaceTiming me right now, goodbye. Okay, I just changed because my mom FaceTimed me to film that video, and now I need to straighten up my room a little bit. The light in my room is broken, so I needed to FaceTime my mom while there was sunlight, and I can do some reading later. But I really want to start to clean while there's light out still because I don't want to clean in the dark. First thing I want to show you guys, I'm going to take out like trash and stuff because like I said, mentally just like wasn't with it in this last week, so my room's really bad. Like it's bad. But my mom, my poor mother, while we're on the topic of her, she ordered me this really cute book advent calendar that she saw on Instagram. And it was a total scam waste of money. So this is what it looks like. It says book ornaments, bookmarks, greeting cards, and more. First of all, I open it up and like you have to set up everything by yourself. And I was like, okay, it's fine. Like I just won't look at the stuff. I'll just like put it in and like not look at it. The words on here like aren't even legible. It's peeling apart. Like it's awful. And my mom paid money for this and I feel so bad. Let me see if I can find one that's like very obviously just disheveled and awful. I may have just thrown those away because it was so bad. This isn't even, oh, this one's a perfect example. Guys, what does that even say? Are you actually kidding? My poor mom paid money for these. So I need to throw this out because I feel really bad. I think I have more on the floor maybe, I don't know, but that's what's going on there. I think what for today I'm really gonna focus on is just like general cleaning in my room, trash, laundry, and just like trying to organize some things. And then tomorrow I have work in the morning, so when I get back I'm probably not gonna do anything. And then I also work Sunday morning, but I have Monday, Tuesday before I leave on Wednesday morning to finish cleaning, packing. I really want to sell some books on Pango Books because there are some books that I read that I just didn't care about and I don't want, and I know other people would want them. So I want to go through and like sell some books and decide what books I want to take home with me to sell. Yeah, and then if I also have some books at home that like aren't my favorite books ever that I keep on my bookshelf in Maryland, and then I have books here that I've bought or books that I want with me at all times that I would want to reread. So just books that I don't really care about rereading, or I'll maybe sell at a later point. I want to take back to Maryland just so I have room because I'm running out of space for books here, and some of these books I just don't want. And then I'm gonna take home a bunch of books to read through the holiday, and then some clothes that I want to get rid of because my closet isn't huge and I don't have a lot of hangers and I don't wear half of the stuff in there. So I need to make the decision of throwing out some clothes. They're going to a concert next week, so I need to like pick out an outfit for that. I need to pick out a New Year's outfit because I'm gonna be with Kat for New Year's. We're literally not doing anything. I just like want an excuse to take pictures, so I kind of want to take something cute. Like I just have things I need to pack for. My room's just a mess and I feel like it's just making my mental health worse because I have nowhere to like walk in my room. I'm like stepping on stuff, especially because my light's broken. So in the darkness, I'm just like stumbling on stuff and it's a disaster. So I need to clean bad. I would so do like a cute montage and be like, here's me cleaning, but my room is like, I'm embarrassed, like I can't show this. So just trust the process and I'll show you guys later, but I'm documenting this as a way for me to be like, do it. So I'm gonna listen to music perhaps. Actually no, I'm gonna listen to a podcast because I don't know if mentally I'm with it to listen to music right now. So I'm gonna listen to a podcast. So I started this video on Friday, I think. It's now Tuesday. It's the day before I leave and I haven't done anything else. I cleaned my room. I did do that. And then I started doing some laundry, but I haven't started packing yet. So that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Sorry, I just realized I have this fan like blasting right next to my camera. Anyways, I need to start packing. Luckily, this is something that like I'm very glad I did. All of the Christmas gifts that I have, I ordered. So they're all already at my house in Maryland. And when my dad was here with me a little bit ago and I did some like in-person shopping, I had him take it back for me so that I didn't have to like worry about packing all that. I think I need to just like plan out my day like really closely because I have so much that I need to do today and it's driving me insane. I need to film a video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. It's definitely not going to go up at the normal time because I'm reading books that my mom picked out for me. I already read one of the 3 books. This one's super short, but the other 2 that she picked out are really long in comparison, and I was working all weekend, so yesterday was like a recovery day, and then I did some reading but not a ton. I mean, I honestly did read quite a bit. I think I'm like 150 pages to this book, but because it's 600 pages, that doesn't seem like a lot. So I'm definitely gonna try to read tonight, and I can read tomorrow at the airport on the plane as well. So I'm not even gonna like stress about trying to force myself to read because I need to pack right now before anything else. I really want to take 2 bags and like check a bag and then have a carry-on and have like my personal bag. So I think what I'm gonna start with is just picking out outfits for stuff. I think it's just better for me to just like get outfits out, plan out outfits, and then 2 bags to like sort them into. I'm doing quite a bit over this break. I'm going to a concert on Friday, which I've already talked about. I have like a family Christmas Eve party. I have like Christmas with my family, of course, so I need like an outfit for that. New Year's Eve, I'm gonna be with Kat and we're like not really gonna do anything, but maybe I'll take like a well, I'll take cute outfits anyway because I'm gonna be with her for a few days, so we'll obviously take pictures and stuff, so I need outfits for that. And that's really it. I don't think I have like anything else at my room in Maryland. Maybe like more sweatshirts, but that's it. I'm just gonna grab stuff out of my closet and we'll see. And then I need to pick out what books I want to take home and read over break. So we're at my closet. I first need to find an outfit to wear to this concert. It's gonna be in Philly, so it's gonna be cold, and I need to wear like merch. I might like mosey around. Actually, by might I mean I'm going to mosey around Philly for the day. I'm seeing Grayscale. My faves. For the actual show, I'll just wear like long sleeve shirt underneath of like a graphic shirt, and then I'll take a jacket to wear walking around, and then I'll leave the jacket in my car. I've already worn that one to a show. This is like really telling me how many times I've seen them because I'm like, I've already worn this to a show, I can't wear this again. And it's just like a plain shirt, so this is an issue. Gone with this. Love this shirt. I don't think I've worn it to a show yet, so I need a long sleeve to wear underneath of it. Here she is. Okay, now I need something cute to wear on Christmas Eve with my family. I like don't know how to dress cute is the issue. Clearly I have no idea what I'm bringing home clothes wise, and my battery's about to die anyway. So I'm just gonna pick out my clothes. You don't need to see this, and then I'll come back when I'm packing and all that. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can't because it's a disaster. I need to look through my books and think about what books I want to take back with me to read over break. I asked for a lot of books for Christmas, so I already know that I'm gonna have plenty there. Finish this book, so I need to put that back on my shelf. Hopefully I'm finishing this tonight. That's my goal. Finish this tonight. I'm probably gonna finish this tomorrow on the flight. I'm gonna need to take this, which I really don't want to because I didn't want to take big books besides Akawar. That's why I'm taking 2 suitcases. You know what? If I need to mail books back to me, I'll do that. I'm halfway through Thrive, but I had to stop reading because I had to film another video. I'm gonna take Thrive. I think I want to take standalone books because if I don't really care for them, then like I can just leave them there versus me like taking a book in a series and like not being able to read the rest of the series, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna take a bunch of standalone books. This one I got in like June and haven't read yet, but now it's winter time, so it feels a little bit more fitting. But I'm gonna take, this is Don't Let In the Cold by Keely Parrick, and it's a thriller mystery, I think, which isn't my favorite genre, but I'll be with Kat and this is her favorite genre. So if I don't like it, I'll just give it to her. Like, I'll just give it to her. I don't have that many standalone books now that I'm looking at it. Oh, I have some more down here. Okay. I have Love Theoretically, which I still haven't read yet. These are all my clothes that I'm packing. That's what this is. I haven't read Love Theoretically yet, and I really want to, so I'm gonna take this. And then I never read The 7-Year Slip, so I need to take this as well. And then this book called My Fault. I got this when I was in LA, and I really thought I was gonna like be obsessed with it. I obviously haven't read it yet. Found out that it's about her and her stepbrother. And I'm pretty sure this is a romance, but this is a YA book. Is this romance? Am I gonna be really stupid if I say that this is a romance? It says 17-year-old Noah Morgan lives a quiet, normal life with her mother in Toronto until her mother meets and marries William Leister, a lawyer from California. Noah finds herself moving to LA, leaving her volleyball team, her best friend, and her boyfriend behind. Upon arriving in her new life of private schools and pool parties, she meets her new brother Nicholas, a college student, and seemingly this typical spoiled rich kid. Noah has no desire to get along with him, especially when she discovers Nick's secret of car racing and street fights. Not to mention Noah has her own demons on her tail and doesn't want Nick's nose in any of them, but what they two can't, yeah. So they are gonna fall in love with each other. And like, I don't know how actually I do know how I feel about stepbrother romance. That's just like not my thing. But honestly, I feel like this could be entertaining. Like, just because if I read it and it's like a completely insane story that I don't like, it could be kind of funny for me to read. We'll see how this goes, but I'm probably gonna take that. And then I know for a fact I'm gonna take Akawar, and then I think that's probably all I'm gonna take because this is already quite the stack. And then taking Akawar is gonna be a lot. I was gonna bring a quart of Frost and Starlight, but I don't think I want to. I was only gonna bring it because it's so small, but I feel like I'll just leave it here. I'm only going for 2 weeks, but then I'm also gonna get books for Christmas and I'm gonna get more books while I'm there. I think I need to stop with this. So just to recap, I'm in the middle of Thrive. So I'm gonna take Thrive. I'm taking Twisted Lies because I'm reading this for a video that is going up on Wednesday. So I'm gonna finish that very quickly. And then I'm taking Don't Let In the Cold. This one might end up going to Kat. I don't like it. I think I will. I just am only saying that because I'm not a thriller kind of person. I prefer romance just because I feel like I can get attached to it more. But it says it was supposed to be just one night in the cabin, one night for Lottie and her new stepsister Jade to hang out on their own and try to get along. When a solar flare causes a massive blackout, Lottie knows they've got a night ahead of them. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the book where it's like there's all these warnings and like trying to get people out of the cabin because they're trying to kill them. So I think like there was no like danger or anything, but somebody was out there trying to get everybody outside, and then they're trying to find safety, but they're being hunted basically. I feel like Kat would really like this, so I think I would too, but I just probably am not likely to ever reread this even if I love it. So I'm probably gonna end up giving this to her anyway. So Kat, if you're watching this, get ready because it's probably gonna be yours. Like 95% chance it's gonna be yours. Love Theoretically, I have wanted to read this for a while, so there's that. And then The 7-Year Slip, I also don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I have never read a book like this before. It's about, everybody knows this, I feel like this book, everybody has read this except for me, but it's basically about this girl who moves to her aunt's old apartment, and there's like a man from 7 years ago that she falls in love with there, like his ghost or something, and he's like, oh well, it's 7 years in the past, so like it's basically like a challenging love story. Kat's not really a romance kind of girl. Crazy, I know. I'm always like, oh well, if I don't like a book, I'll just give it to Kat. So I'm trying not to be negative and be like, I'm not gonna like these, but I'm also taking books that I know I could give to somebody if I don't like them. So I'm kind of taking books that I don't like care too much about, or I wasn't too excited to read, just because if I don't like them, then I have someone I can give them to and they're not just gonna sit and collect dust, and then I don't have to worry about taking them back with me. This one, I have no idea what's gonna happen here. And then, like I said, I'm taking Akawar. So I'm gonna start packing all of this up. The other thing that I need to do today, if not today, then I have no clue when, because this is really my only option, but I might be getting dinner with my friend tonight who's moving while I am in Maryland. So this would be my last day to see her. But I think she's still working right now. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, she's still working. So I might be meeting up with her, and then I just need to go to the bank and pack, and like that's it. I'm gonna update you guys. I'm doing a separate vlog of me like coming home, but I will say I'm doing better mentally if we needed a check-in. I was just kind of overwhelmed, I think, with stuff, and then I was getting bad news, and that just like wasn't fun. But now I have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to go home, which normally I'm never excited, just because I'm like such a independent person, so I feel like when I go home to Maryland, I just feel trapped. And I was kind of not excited at first. Not like not excited, but just kind of like, oh, what am I gonna do because I don't have a car there? But my lovely grandparents are letting me use their spare car. So now I can actually like go and do stuff, which I'm excited about. That's also why I wanted to take a bunch of books, because there was a coffee shop that I like am obsessed with in Maryland, and I've vlogged there before when Kat was there with me in May, but I loved going there and like doing homework, reading. So I'm just excited to go there and sit there again. And then I'm excited to go to my Barnes, because I literally never go book shopping when I'm in Nashville because I don't like any of the Barnes and Nobles, and by any of them I mean the one that I've been to, because it's so far away and there's really none. Like there's literally one Barnes and Noble in all of Nashville, which is crazy. And there's some secondhand bookstores, but they're just too big that I feel overwhelmed. And then I've been to some smaller ones, but there's something about like my hometown Barnes & Noble that I've gone to since I was a 3-year-old child getting picture books. I used to save up my money and get books there when I was like in elementary school. I would save up my $6 and get Junie B. Jones books. I remember they were $6, and now I'm paying for $20 smutty books. So it's just crazy how like time changes you. I went out for a little bit because my friend is moving to New York. I went out and hung out with her for a little bit, and then I came back and I kept packing. You can't see, but I have my suitcase here in the dark. I have one suitcase packed, which is like my bag that I'm gonna check. Only issue is everything fits in here fine and I still have space, but I know I need to take my carry-on still, but I just don't know what to put in my carry-on. Like everything fits that I'm taking to Maryland, but I'm going for Christmas, so I know I'm gonna have stuff to bring back, but I have no idea what to put in my carry-on because I have a full suitcase and I don't need to pack anything else besides like books, but I'm also taking a personal bag. You would think that because I travel so much, I am like an expert at this. It's 10 o'clock and I'm just now packing, and I have to leave at like 2 in the morning, so I'm not gonna sleep tonight because it just doesn't make sense for me to even bother. I guess I'll just put books in my carry-on, and normally I would put all of my books in my personal bag, but it's not this time. I'll just put all my books in there. Whatever, it should be fine. I really only packed clothes that were like very simple and that I can like kind of mess with and wear different things with different pieces, you know what I mean? Like I brought like staple shirts and staple pants and like skirts and stuff so that I can just switch things out instead of bringing like 50 new outfits. For the rest of the night, I need to finish packing. Whatever, I can't tell you guys how excited I am for Wawa. Wawa and East Coast Dunkin' is like all I need right now, and it's, whew, I'm so excited. Big suitcase with my clothes and shoes in it is done. I started packing my little carry-on bag. All I have in here is two, you can't see them, but I have 2 purses, like a chill out kind of bag. These are the books that I'm taking. I added something wilder in here too, just because I had the space for it and I just wanted to fill it. In my personal bag, I always put like my makeup bag and then like phone stuff, because I'm always like, well, if all of my luggage gets lost, please God, please don't let that happen. That happened. At least I have like my skincare stuff above anything else. This is the bag that I use. Hopefully this is the last time I'm using it because I asked for a new one for Christmas. I have my planner that I have been slacking on using because I'm not in school anymore for the semester. I've been using reminders on my phone so that if I don't have school stuff anymore and I'm not gonna like open this up, then I need, oh my god, I just realized I never asked for a new planner. Oh my god, okay, I might have to buy myself one. But because I'm not opening this up for school anymore and I'm on my phone all the time, I need to like get those notifications telling me to do stuff on my phone. So I just use reminders, but maybe I'll start using this over break again in the last few days possible. My tripod, this is the one that I have. I got this like 5 years ago, so I don't even know what kind this is. The books that I'm gonna read on the plane. This is my bag of all of like my tabs and pens for annotating and stuff. I really don't annotate my books, I just do tabs, but I do have clear sticky notes that I sometimes use, which I don't even know if they're in here. Where are they? I never really use them, but I got clear sticky notes off of Amazon, and if there is something I want to write in the book, I write it over top of that. And I do need to go to my car because I have a portable charger that I need to take. I literally got it from Five Below, and it's the best portable charger I've ever used. I take it to every single concert, so I need to take that because I'm going to the concert on Friday. And then I just need to pack up all of like my technology stuff. Pretty much done packing. So this was like my little get my life together with me deal, even though it seems like it's only a little bit put together because now I'm just like sitting in a cluster in my room of all the things I need to take home with me. This was therapeutic for me, and that's all that matters. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. Literally 11 o'clock, I need to finish packing, sit and read, and then get my Uber in a few hours. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in Maryland. I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace and love.